Well, right now, homelessness rates among formerly incarcerated people are higher for minority groups like women, blacks, and Hispanics. Zaria Oates on a group working to reduce the number of former inmates with no place to live.
While they get on their feet, they find a job, they're able to save for their next phase in moving into the community.
With housing options all across the state, more than 3,000 inmates have the opportunity to get housing once released.
We have over 220 approved housing providers throughout the state, approximately 3,400 beds. So it varies across the state. Of course, there's more centralized in the more metropolitan area, there's more options.
Inmates do have to show a need for housing assistance.
The grant specifically identifies those that are indigent. They don't really have that family support or the community support to go back to.
But are released from incarceration with a state ID, relieving the pressure of trying to get one once they're back in the community.
If they're coming from a facility, a TDOC facility, they are leaving with a state ID. That is something that TDOC has worked on over the years.
And their housing provider will help them find jobs and get back on their feet.
A network of community resources they've developed for employment or, getting a social security card or things that they might need coming out. They're aware of these needs.
With 25% of formerly incarcerated people not having a high school diploma, GED, or college degree, and the rate of homelessness of formerly incarcerated people being 5,700 per 100,000 people, the state is aiming to put the people at the highest risk of poverty into housing. The Tennessee Department of Corrections has an ongoing approval process to accept more organizations opening as transitional housing for former inmates. In Memphis, I'm Zaria Oates.